This is January 2017 and we've come to Harlow today to visit Mott Bulled. This is Mark and Terry, the two ex-North Road flying members. I just wonder what they think about one or two things in the pigeons at the moment. Mark, what do you think of North Road flying now?
North Road flying is a shadow of its former self. London Combine back in the 80s, 90s was magic basically, it was fantastic. It's sad to see what's happened to North Road flying in the local area. Still a lot of great flyers, but it hasn't gone forward in my opinion. No,
of course your dad was one of the best, Mott.
Yeah, Dad was a good North Road flyer.
Cecil Bulled.
Yeah, Dad used to live for Thurso.
Yeah.
He used to love the long races, Thurso and Lyric. In my opinion, there's no one better at getting a team performance than him.
Fantastic. One of the best pigeon fences I ever visited, I'll tell you that. So what did he win, your dad?
Dad won the London Combine from Thurso, only bird in the day. Was second Combine Thurso 3 or 4 times. Back then there used to be 5,000–6,000 pigeons at Thurso, of course.
Yeah.
You only get about 600 now, I think.
Yeah.
He won the Tommy Long Trophy. He won the London Combine from Lyric 4 times. Won a section in RCC. But what he was best at, in my opinion, was getting a team of pigeons from the distance. When other people were struggling to get one, he'd have a clock for it. He'd have a clock for it. Every 10 minutes, boom, 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 from 13, 14 hours. They just, once one came in, used to get the whole lot.
Yeah.
And that's when competition was good, you know. Yeah. Berwick, you'd have perhaps 12,000 pigeons, wouldn't
you? You would.
You know, London North Road Combine.
And he turned south in the end, and he's successful south as well.
Yeah, he went south on his own back in the 90s and just flew a year or two, and he won the section in the London Classic on a few occasions, and then he sent a little yearling hen to Bergerac, and he won the London and South Coast Combine at Bergerac. It's about 10 on the day then.
Yeah.
Bordeaux in the London Classic, he had a couple of good top 10 positions there. He only done it for a little while. Yeah. And we both planned to go south back in 2005, and he started his young birds off when he unfortunately died.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What system did he race? He raced natural, did he?
He raced both. He raced widowed and natural. I dragged him into the 21st century to race widowed back in the 90s, but he would never come away from having a team of natural pigeons.
No. What was the owl raced on?
The owl was a natural hen.
Yeah, fantastic. Was that his best pigeon, you reckon?
Again,
it's hard, isn't it?
It's the pigeon that made his name, like legacy with me. But whether that's your best pigeon, I'd probably say not. He had numerous good pigeons over the years.
Yeah.
One thing I will say about the owl is that she's left the dynasty. She's left the family of pigeons for us.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. How about you, Terry? You've won some great races on the North Road. Your great Misty Lady.
Yeah, that was good.
What did she win?
Well, she won Thursday 4 times, saw me. She won the Combine at Fraserburgh, she won Berwick, Banff, and that was in the North Thames North Road Combine. Yeah. Wasn't so competitive as the London North Road, but we used to get between 3,000 and 4,000 pigeons.
Yeah, fantastic. It's got to be one of the best ends ever racing in North Road, isn't it?
90s, like.
Fantastic.
I'd say that's Misty Lady is one of the best pigeons ever of all time on the North Road.
Fantastic pigeon.
I could do another one like her now.
Yeah. There you go. So, how do you think the sport's going now then, Terry?
Well, like we just said, really, North Road has really gone downhill. Yeah. The competition now is not there. They won't amalgamate with each other. There's feds and combines sending 300 or 400 pigeons up to Scotland now.
Yeah.
So North Road, I think the best days are gone. And the South Road, you have got more competition, got more choice, so a lot of people are going south. It's a shame, but it's just the way things are.
It is a shame, because I think North Road is probably truer racing.
I'll be honest with you, Mark, I think the North Road's got a bit of mystique about it. It's brilliant. Yeah, the North Road Championship Club, what a great tradition that is, isn't it?
I think Lyric's a great race, and I grew up trying to win Thurso. That's all my dad was interested in. My dad did not care about any other race but Thurso. If he had a good performance out of Thurso, but the trouble is you keep pigeons all year, you get a north wind, they're home in 10 hours, and you've got distance pigeons which haven't done anything this year. As Terry said, the South Road, you've got a channel race every week. You've got more than one channel race every week. You've got 200-mile races. You've got 10 races over 500 miles. You've got everything.
Yeah.
And you've got the classic clubs, the nationals, VICC, BBC.
Yeah, because your mum was very much involved as well, Mott.
Yeah, mum's family raced pigeons. Her father was a convoyer in the Croydon Federation, and back in years and years ago. And so my mum's dad was a pigeon flyer, and my dad never actually had pigeons as a boy. It's only when he met my mum and got into the family that he began racing pigeons himself.
Yeah. And of course, Terry, you got Karen.
Yeah.
Look at Karen. I mean, she was a fantastic pigeon pheasant, but she was secretary of the Watford Club for 25 years, wasn't she?
Yeah.
That's a fantastic record, isn't it?
She won the federation on her own a few times.
Yeah, with her dad.
Her dad.
Bren,
Yeah. She's not into the pigeons now, but if I need anything done to mine, like the way at Blackpool last weekend, she'd feed them, water them, do as she's told. Don't put that on. It's Lord.
Right, Mott, you've had a fantastic season in 2016. You won the Combine from Bordeaux. That's your winner, isn't it?
That's right, it's me Bordeaux winner, Keith. Had a good race from Bordeaux this year. It was with the British Barcelona Club. I sent 6 hens, all sitting about 7-8 days.
Yeah.
And it was quite a tough race. And it was only about 30 or 40 on a day, and I managed to time 4 hens in.
Yeah.
I was first and second in the UBI Combine. This is my winner. And I was first, second, fourth and fifth in the section of the British Barcelona Club as well. So
Fantastic.
I had a real good day there.
Yeah.
This is my winner. She's very well bred pigeon. Her father is Legacy, Mitarb's national winner.
Fantastic.
And the mother is a hen, a real good hen, which I lost, called Bump. And she was the second open British Barcelona Club from Bordeaux, and had numerous other positions. Yeah. That's my 500-mile family crossed into my Legacy family, and she's really sort of bred for it, really.
Yeah, fantastic.
After the job,
What do you think of Intel?
Yeah, I remember the race quite well because it's in the same fed as the combine that I've flown, and I got to hear, that Mark had timed 4 in, and it, like he said, it was a very hard race. And I think you singled on this one as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, she ran me 2
So someone must have chose it for him, you see, would have never picked it out. But yeah, they run a single non competition.
How do you race your hens in, Mark? What's your procedure with your system for racing them hens?
But this particular hen, like the other hens, would have been paired mid-February, and she would have reared a pair of young birds, and then she was on widowed. Widowed separated for about 2 months she would have been, and then I paired her up for Bordeaux. This particular hen was my first pigeon out of Saints as well.
Yeah.
I think she was about 90th in the National Flying Club from Saints, so she had a good sort of like 10-hour fly 3 or 4 weeks beforehand, and then I got her ready for Bordeaux. And I say them hens come in.
Well, you got a team ready for Bordeaux, didn't
That's
you?
right, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was quite right with pigeons early on in the year, so I didn't get them quite right for Tarbs, and so I just held them back another week or 2.
Yeah.
And so I got them for Bordeaux, and they sort of come into form.
Yeah, fantastic. Again, Mark, I'd like to say thanks very much for having us over this morning, mate. It's been a very, very special little visit, mate, and really enjoyed it.
Welcome, Heath, no problem.
And this is a daughter of Legacy.
Daughter of Legacy, yeah.
And so there again, see the line there all the time.
One thing my dad always said, blood will tell. I think for long distance racing, the blood's vitally important.
Yeah. Which proved it here, isn't it, with the pigeons over the generations.
That's right.
They're churning them out regular.
They haven't got that blood in them, they won't fly 40 minutes. No.
Very good, very good. Should have brought some rings out.